Good morning. It's another Sunday yet again. First dig of the year for me in the middle of the UK, middle of Buckinghamshire somewhere, I think. So I've been going just over an hour. Found a little broken button and just had a 1819. So as you see, I don't know what that is. Let's see. What's that about? Whatever that is, sort of, I don't know, 5 inches. And I don't need a pointer, I can see something already. Okay, brilliant. This is I saw the head on that, it's a Britannia. But that's great. That's made it all worthwhile today. Okay, so on all my videos I've always said, oh, it's an Edward the 7th. I think this is an Edward the 7th from 1907, so excellent. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. It's a beautiful afternoon with the sheep. I was getting a little bit disheartened, I'm tired, but a 16, a bit of a wobbly 16 just came in, sort of nearly a foot down, a good 10 inches if not a foot, and this just popped up. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll give it a cleaning now. We'll have a look. Okay, so it's ended up being a button with blackhead, I think that says on there. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, like I say, I was getting a bit tired. I'm on my way back now. There's been a lot of chatter today. I don't know, there's some pylons. I don't know if you can see that. There's sort of like electricity cables going over the field, but some distance away. But I've had to mess around with the settings quite a lot today on the Equinox. Not quite sure what I think of the big coil. I think it's doing a good job, but is it doing any better than the other one? Hard to tell. But anyway, at least I've got my my button. I'm the button man. There we go. Okay, I'm home now, and only 2 things really. I found a few other little bits and bobs, but these were the 2 main finds today. Blackhead, new cattle market on that button, and then the at last an Edward the 7th. I always talk about Edward the 7th, always get it wrong, but I've got one now. That's the first one, pretty good condition. Can't remember what it came into, I'd have to look at the video back, but 1907, so I'm pleased. Okay, it's another Sunday morning and it's another dig. Quite a lot of people here today, and as you can see it's pretty foggy. I'm out with the 11-inch on the new detector Ed shaft. I must admit it is lighter, it's not considerably lighter, you know, but I think it will make the difference. Reason for just copying this video is I'm getting a little bit of a glitchy signal there, but as you can see it's already been dug, so I'm going to dig that out and find out what it is. But I think it's a bit crap that people are digging stuff up and then leaving it here for us to you know, what's that all about? I don't know, maybe that's okay, but I would have thought they'd have, once you dig stuff, what shall I just put all the crap that I find put back in the holes? Not really on. Anyway, let's find out what it is. Okay, so it was what's that, 4 inches down, and it's a chain, and obviously the person couldn't be bothered to collect that. I don't know what to think about that, what to do with it, but as in, what should they have done with it apart from take it with them? But anyway, I will take it with me. Okay, good morning. Today, after what, 4 or 5 months of not being out in a field, I've landed back in a field near Winchester. I've been just basically, if I flip my camera around, I've just walked from the corner there and first proper signal, and I'm only going for solid signals now. Maybe that's how you do it. But found this little coin, and it's got a little head on it. I think it's a little Victoria. Not sure what that is yet, but brilliant first coin. Let's go for the big stuff today. I'll clean that up in a sec and see what we can see. Okay, I can't actually make that out. It's got some form of laurel on one side. If I turn it over, there is a head on it. I think, yeah, I think that's Victoria. Maybe I can zoom in on the camera and find out. But I'll clean it up later at home and we'll have a proper look. I'm doing a bit of metal detecting, hooray! Okay, with all the you know, the farm's doing growing crops basically. I haven't been on any digs, but I found myself today in on a beach in a beautiful little place called Ramsgate. Now it's obviously a lot of Victorian. I'm outside the Royal Victorian Pavilion, a lot of Victorian housing and stuff, so hopefully some at least Victorian coins on the floor. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what the tide's doing, don't really care. It's a bit of sand to dig. I've got the Knox 800 with a 15-inch coil, and I'm going to try out my sand scoop that has little use. Usually bring a spade, but I brought that today, so let's see how we go. And you might wonder, there's no one here. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, beautiful day. What are we, sort of 20, I don't know what the date is, 23rd of June. So yeah, I got up at 6:30, managed to get down here, it's just after 7, so let's go. Okay, so I've been going about 3 hours. I found a penny, but I've just had the strongest signal yet, 23. So let's, gotta be money, gotta be modern money. Yeah, okay. So it's worth coming for £1. Well, this is something good. So I ended up with my £1 and a penny. I'm back at the flat now, and one thing I did pick up, which just looked like a piece of trash, is this little sort of tag, and I think it says Terry 24690. So I'm not sure what that is. Thing that I just makes you think it's an army badge, but no idea. So anyway, this is where I'm staying. Brilliant little Victorian place. Lots of famous people have lived here apparently, or stayed here, and yeah, really nice. And the can't quite see it, just on the corner there, apparently Princess Victoria stayed, so yeah, nice bit of history. So I'll get back out. The sea's coming in, I think, so I'll get back out when the sea's gone right out, because there's not much on that beach, but it was fun. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, good morning. It's 6:06 on a Sunday morning, and I've come here today. I think it's called Kingsdown or Kingsgate Beach near Ramsgate. Only one bloke walking his dog. Let's give it a go. Okay, so I've been going just over an hour. Found just some stuff as in junk, but something here, it's not that stable. but we'll take a look. This in the audio on it is quite stable all the way around. It's definitely something. Let me have a look. Here we go, just under the surface. Oh, cool. The sunlight's so bright I can't see. So okay, a little child's ring. Some little girls lost that in the sand, but there it is. I found it. If you recognise it, give me a shout, you can have it back. But second piece of sort of costume jewellery I found on the beach so far. Not that popular for me, but there we go. So at least I found something. Okay guys, today 2nd of January, it's probably about 1 o'clock. I am again on the south coast of the UK. It's brightened up. I was expecting rain. I say lots of people walking off that Christmas dinner or that New Year's Day dinner, whatever it is. Really pleased that the sun's out. I am today with the Knox and the 15-inch core. Give that one a whirl today. I must admit that it seems much lighter with this new detector shaft on. I'm sort of in two minds with the standard and the little coil, but with this one I'm there now just holding it thumb and finger really, and it appears to I can feel the difference. Oh, look at the sun's out, brilliant. Okay, let's get cracking because I've probably only got about 3 hours and then it'll be dark. Okay guys, the weather has seriously turned on me. I'm in my waterproof, which it's been so windy that it's been quite difficult, but still good fun. I found some form of ring. I think it's just a cheap, I don't know what it is, but I'll show you in a bit. And a couple of coins, modern coins, so nothing to write home about, but still good fun. Going to give it another half an hour, see if I can go up and find some. There's tons of like alloy, in little lumps of alloy, and that's the majority coming in at all sorts of numbers. So I'll just have a little bit more of a go at the top here and then call it a day. Okay, I'm persevering and the sun's coming back out. It's been really bad weather, but I've just found this. That came in at a 6, just sort of at that depth. Doesn't look particularly valuable, but it's the first proper ring that I found on a beach or anywhere, so I thought I'd record that, so let's keep going. Well, as you can see, it's actually a lot darker than it looks on camera. It's certainly late dusk. The tide's still going out. It'll go out for another probably 3 hours, which is a shame. It's not quite right for me because I'd like to get much further out. But anyway, it's been productive. It's cold. I'm not. I would say if I'm out much longer, I'll start getting cold. I'm okay at the moment. But I'm going to call it a day. Managed to finish around about 4:45, I think. So the traffic was good, so I got back early. Here are my finds. I have got tons of these little blobs of alloy. These are just a couple that I put in my bag, and then I just started putting them in my bigger bag. So clearly some junk. Yeah, bit of copper wire and some drinking trash, and then the things of interest. Only a couple of coins today. A dirty 5p, 1 penny. I've never seen a penny so minced up as that one. That was totally contaminated. And then I've got this little sort of ring thing. But this it's Obviously it's got a gold colouring, but it's just costume jewellery or some description, I would have thought. And then finally this one came in. I did the video with this one coming in, I think it was about a 6. It's heavy, really heavy. So if anyone knows if that's, I can't see any silver markings on it, so I would imagine again that's just I don't know what you call that, alloy. I don't even know if you class it as an alloy because it came in as a 6. Be interested if anyone could shed some light on that one. But heavy man's ring, but I'm pleased with that today. Better than nothing. So thanks for watching, and see me in the next one.